The truth will make you free. That line comes in the film Dead Man Walking. Mr. Alain Pouget tries to get the condemned man on death row to admit the truth. We are reluctant to admit our own truth if we're honest. We cherish an image of ourselves, and we look after that image before our brethren upon earth. It matters a lot to us, if we're honest, what others think. We're in bondage to opinion, in bondage to career. We are not free because we are serving the wrong person, often ourselves. On est récompensé par celui qu'on sert. One is recompensed by the one that one serves. So if it is ourselves, we will get gratification from ourselves. If it's others, we will be gratified by pleasing them and getting their applause. But only the Lord and Master is well served directly. And the Lord goes on to talk about bondage. He who sins is in bondage, is a slave. And what bondage is out there today? But we can be very much in bondage ourselves. There are forms of holy bondage even. We have imposed certain things on ourselves devotionally, and they command even our prayer time, and not free in prayer because we have a structure that confines us, and we cannot relax in the freedom of the children of God, just to enjoy their King and look at him and let him look at us without calculating the cost of time left. If we knew the blessing of keeping things simple, we would be free on many levels. And we are in bondage to things that we create of our own initiative, all that we have to do, of course, for the Lord. But we can miss the Lord. Reduction of things, a streamlining of energy. It can actually go towards higher quality days. And then the amount of things that we manage to bring into that day, which create new forms of bondage, is quite atrocious. We're only here once. Alas, so many pious souls seem to be in bondage to having to reply, having to be accessible, available all the time. We don't have to be commanded by machines, and a bleep doesn't have to have attention straight away. At the end of our life, we will look back and see how foolish we might have been to sacrifice our only life to new forms of bondage that our fathers never had and somehow managed to live very well without. Back the other day at Mount St. Joseph's Abbey, I recall how in the 80s life was still simple. There were no modern gadgets. There was no television, no internet. It was great. the sound of the bell. And the bell frees from many things. For we leave and park all just to come back to what we're there for. Jesus, whose gaze is enough. Come, Lord Jesus, reign completely over my day. It is yours. Occupy your throne. Adoremus in aeternum, sanctissimum sacramentum, laudate Dominum omnes gentes, laudate eum omnes populi, uniam confirmata est per nos misericordia eius, et veritas Domini manet in aeternum. Gloria Patri et Filio, et Spiritui Sancto, sicut erat in principio et nunc et semper, et in saecula saeculorum. Amen. Adoremus in aeternum, sanctissimum sacramentum.